Yeah, this is it's a tough loss. I've got a lot of different things going on in my head, and I think the biggest thing is just, I think about a week ago we were just in here and celebrating because was it a week ago we beat Dayton? Week and a half. Feels like a week ago, and just the highs and lows of a college basketball season is is nothing short of stressful, to say the least. Obviously, in a game like this with a team like Duquesne who's desperate, they started out 0-5 this year. They're red hot right now. They're playing, pretty desperate. Couple seniors on that team. Versus a team like us that, we've had our bumps on the road, but we've found different ways to, kind of figure things out. We did it at Davidson when Darius was out. But when you're without, arguably, two starters, it ends up being a dogfight, and I thought for about 36, 37 minutes, we had a chance. And it's a game of possessions, and they forced us to miss and take a lot of bad threes early on, which I think took away our confidence. A couple guys that, normally can make a shot. But I do think that's how good they are. I was a little terrified of Jimmy Clark and Day Grant, who are two, some of the best guards in the country, and in our league. And even on the off night where you hold them down to 12 and 13 points, they made some big plays down the stretch, and I just thought that was the difference maker. Yeah, I'm getting old. I had no idea that they were going to do that, but when I looked up and when I saw him, it just kind of clicked. I just remember him doing the games. He was a nice guy, and it's a tough moment because when things like that happen, you're reminded of how short life is, and I just remember him doing the games for us, and obviously we won a lot in this building, so he was a super positive person, and rest in peace to him. Yeah, no, that was my speech to those guys. It hurts when you lose, and as a coach, I've been, as a player, as a coach, I've been in all sorts of different type of wins and losses, and these guys haven't. And so I think the biggest takeaway is making sure the guys that did play, the guys that did compete, show my appreciation for them, because they went out there and battled, they went out there and fought. It's not, Woody Newton, like I said, 35 minutes. Barack Okogie, 36 minutes. Darius Maddox, 36 minutes. Trey Wood, he played 11 minutes. Austin Ball, 11 minutes. Those guys gave effort, and that's all I can ask for.
I think individually, the biggest takeaway is just coming to bring it for 40 minutes, just staying, especially defensively for me, that's a big piece that I got to work on, and I feel like if I shorten up a couple mistakes defensively that, maybe we can win this game, because it was a close game regardless. But as a team, just taking the right shots and just being locked in for the full game defensively, because I think really like the bigger plays that they made down the stretch were just transition buckets and just us not getting back and dumb fouls. So.